Frank Turek was recently asked, why is it so easy for Christians to get so defensive when it comes to sharing their faith, or when it comes to critics criticizing Christianity? So make sure to watch till the end so you know how to respond to these questions. Let's get right into it.
Why do you think so many Christians, when they're asked questions, or even when they're trying to initiate the conversation with the gospel, get so defensive with atheists or critics? Why do we feel so wrapped up tight and get defensive about stuff when we know the truth?
Yeah, I think part of the problem is that we can't imagine how somebody couldn't agree with us, which I find actually kind of odd, Kirk, because people always ask me, you go to these college campuses and sometimes these students get hostile. Why do you not get mad at them? And I say to them, I'm 62 years old now. When I was 22, I didn't agree with my 62-year-old self. So why should I expect some 22-year-old kid right now to agree with my 62-year-old self? I wasn't a Christian at 22. Why should I expect this kid to be a Christian now? I don't know what family he's come from, what he's seen, what he's experienced, what he's thought about, what he's read or haven't read. He may really, and I'm sure probably really does believe that what he believes is true. So I shouldn't expect him to agree with me.
Yeah.
And I remember Paul saying that God treated me with grace even though I was an insolent and arrogant man at one point. And I think we need to remember that. When we're talking to people, we shouldn't expect them to agree with us. So simply try and find out why they believe what they believe. That's why I ask them a lot of questions.
Yeah.
You're saying, there can't be a good God because there's too much evil in the world. Well, what do you mean by evil? Tell me what evil is. Because they're not going to be able to explain what evil is without reference to good. And if they reference good, they're back to God, because there's no such thing as good in an objective sense unless God exists. Good is the only way we'd even know what evil was. So sometimes just by asking a few questions, you can get them to realize that the assumption underneath their question is false.
I think a lot of us can really learn to have a cordial dialogue when it comes to sharing your faith and sharing with people who may disagree with you. And it's okay to have a conversation with them without yelling and screaming at their face like the street preacher. Like, that's what I was saying. Like, maybe just ask them questions and help them answer for themselves why they're wrong. That's like the best way, because it actually helps them to learn and understand, and overall just maybe completely get to a place where they realize maybe I'm wrong and maybe Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. Yeah, I think that's so good. I think we could all learn from this, and it's just such an amazing reminder that we need to love others, obviously share the truth, and go in a way that is loving and kind and not turned offish. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like this video and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I hope you all have an amazing day, and God bless you. Peace. Also, you might like this video here. Bye.